Hello everyone, and welcome to another video. So today I'm showcasing this small cobble farm that I made a little while ago. This is quite efficient for how easy it is to build. The only really expensive bit is like one piece of TNT and slime. Other than that, it's pretty resource efficient, and I would honestly say that it's worth it to build. So let's start it. It has this basic clock, and the whole thing is dustless. I guess you can go inside and see. So this is based off of a bunch of regenerated cobblestone, and then pistons up top here, which push it down while it's exploding. So this is a cobble farm, but for both 1.12 and also like higher versions. So anywhere from 1.12 to 1.16 or 17, I guess. But yeah, so this cobble farm is quite efficient for how easy it is to make. But the nice part about this cobble farm is not actually how efficient it is, but how easy it is to stack. So let's turn this off. So now you can see this stacked version here. I put together some timings, which basically offsets every module by, I believe, 8 game ticks. So we can see that here. And you can just hear the TNT. Okay, that's actually loud. Let's turn volume down a little bit. But yeah, so there's a lot of TNT stacked into one spot here. So you can see that here, if we go to the top of the duper, you'll see that we fire the piston quite quickly, which allows it to get aligned in this particular spot. Now, what's so good about this is that this duper here aligns it against this wall, and this piston here retracts while the TNT is falling, which means that because if a piston retracts, I guess I can also show this. If a piston is retracting and an entity is right beside it, when it retracts, you'll see that I got moved. So you get slightly moved each time. But this location is actually predictable. So for me, this was the easiest way to align the duper without updating the TNT. I would have faced it in, but that would have been really annoying to deal with. But yeah, so this cobble farm is really easy to stack. I think it's about either 7 or 8 stackable, and this can go on as far as you want. It's also relatively nice for height stacking. It's not too tall, but I would honestly say that one horizontal layer is more than enough. So yeah, you can see the giant stream of cobble that I just added. I guess we can go to the end here. So yeah, the farm is quite fast when it's stacked up together. So, why might need a cobble farm like this instead of all the other ones? First of all, it's actually quite lag efficient because, unlike most, it doesn't use dust. But yeah, it's also quite resource efficient. So as I said, this per module, it's only 1 stack of obsidian. So while it's not a very first day build, you probably could do it in the first day, or if not, probably the second. So, that's pretty much all that's with this farm. Obviously I use water streams here, so in case, because, okay, I guess I'll explain this, because in 1.15, the way that we prevent items going in the water stream is by using waterlogged stairs. So that was on a couple of other people's versions. I think Mango made one like that. But there was also an issue with that. See, if there was cobblestone here, and it had momentum towards this corner, and it was right up against this corner here, but it's more towards the water, it would hit this stair in 1.15, and then it would go just this way and into the lava. But in our case, it continues to the water, and it goes down in the water stream. So this is actually more efficient. So, obviously some of it isn't getting collected. This is also probably a better farm for 15, not because it gets moved, but mainly because the cobble wouldn't get random ticked, the lava wouldn't get random ticked, which puts the cobble in before any items could fall down. It's not too much of an issue, you still get more than enough cobblestone, but yeah, it's quite simple. I didn't make a dispenser version because I don't think that this farm is really worth it to be used in a dispenser version. It's not that good. Or I wouldn't say it's sustainable. If you want a version for that, I would recommend using some ones like Mango's, because that one's actually quite bulky for 1.12, and it gets you a lot of cobble per TNT. So, I guess now I can go over the lightmatics that will be in the description. So there's going to be two. Let's find these. So these are going to be the two. So the first one is going to be the actual cobble farm. Let's grab a stick. Okay, so this is the one that's, this is like just one module of the farm with the clock. So here you can see, this one isn't stacked at all, but I guess I can show the second lightmatic now, which is the stackable version, or well, not stackable, but just kind of the grid for the stack. So this is the second part of it. So the way that this goes is you can see that there's no water or like there's nothing behind this lava here keeping it in. So this is supposed to go right up against this, and this is the correct height. So you can see the alignment here. I guess I could show you how to connect these. So it's not connected in this one, but basically it's meant so that from this point to this point you could just copy these and it would be connected, which I'll show in just a minute. So this is how you would connect it. This is all you need to add, and then that would be it connected. So I guess we could show this. Let's grab this lightmatic, paste it. Same with this one. Okay, and now, oh god, I'm falling. Okay. So now, we can move this as well. I guess we could paste the third one. Also, in case you want to have a certain amount programmed, I would recommend using some sort of a hex encoding so that you can pull away these blocks, or on the bottom if you really want or need to. Oh yeah, I also forgot to add this part. But basically just pick these repeaters on too. And yeah, that's fine. You can also do this version, but obviously that isn't possible with hex encoding. So what am I talking about hex encoding? Basically, one thing that you could do is pull out, let's say, these blocks, then only this module would activate. But if I pull out these blocks, then these two modules activate, but not the third one. So you could use this in some sort of a way to activate a certain amount of modules based on some certain encoding. So I would recommend using probably unary to hex, I would say, is probably the best. So hex is basically just like signal strength, but with like kind of an expandable version of it. So once you hit, let's say 15 modules, then you would have a separate hex, which would activate 15 modules per signal strength. Then from that point, you would activate 15 times 5 or whatever, or 15 times 15. And basically that's just an expandable way of getting many modules to activate. So here you can see the working module. So here we pasted it, and then yeah, all the cobble goes into one space. I didn't actually include a, oh wait, what happened here? Oh yeah, I forgot to place in these water blocks, but that's fine. Yeah, okay, that's good now. It was just on the original that the glass wasn't there or something. But yeah, I didn't add a collection, but you could see basically right here, just literally just add a water stream. That's more than enough. But yeah, these rates aren't obviously the best. There's much better cobble farms if you want like something that's actually like really fast on rates and doesn't use obsidian. But this one is by far the most compact, and in case you need a cobble farm in a really compact space that produces like enough for a super smelter or something, yeah, this one is really good for that. And also some other needs. But yeah, this is pretty much it. The cobble farm, as I said, completely dustless. There's a few things that you could change in case you want it to be cheaper, because I was just lazy and I didn't include them in the lightmatic. You could do stuff like this, and just replace these. I don't think you actually, right, yeah. You can replace these here with just solid blocks, or really anything that you want. I guess in 115 you can use glass or something. It's just this one that needs to be a slab. Or you could put the piston one block down and then also use that as a solid block. But yeah, the TNT is somewhat efficient because it's kind of spread out. It's obviously 8 game ticks difference per module. You can kind of see that. The clock, I'm pretty sure that these are the optimal timings. I can't really tell though because I've kind of given up on them. I've had a lot of trouble with them and actually building this. So I kind of gave up on those timings. You could try and find a better clock, but you could probably make it like odd game tick or something, make it slightly more efficient. And I actually would recommend that for like long-term scale. But yeah, other than that, that's pretty much the cobble farm summed up. How to stack it and everything. Both light-matics will be in the description, the stacking and the main cobble farm. Just in case you need another good look at it, here are the timings, in case you need them. But yeah, other than that, that's pretty much it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, hope you had a good day, and yeah.